Okay, hypothetically we're online. I haven't used this software before. Okay, it looks like we're live. I don't know if my mic is working. Oh yeah, that's working. So yeah, I have not used the software before, so if I have settings in ways that seem bad, like my sound volume is bad, just speak up and let me know. I will adjust it. But I'm really eager to play this game. I've been looking forward to this for a long time, and like I said, I'm going to test out Nintendo's claims of whether I can go straight to the final boss and expect it to work. That said, let's go.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
So I have a jump button. That's the sprint button. Okay.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
smartphone. I totally nearly ran right past the early game treasure chest.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Go we shall. It's like Skyward Sword, you don't want your stamina to actually run out. You want to drain your stamina to the last bit and let it refill as you walk, and that's the fastest movement pattern. This game is beautiful. I bet everyone who might watch this live is probably playing it themselves or waiting in line if they're on the West Coast. Oh, you can climb trees. I saw the button. I don't know why I'd want to climb the tree, but I'm allowed to. I've seen a lot of this Great Plateau from the pre-release stuff. I have kind of an idea what I'm doing for this part of the game, and no idea what I'm doing when I leave this area. Okay, so we have a weapon now. Did he really just have a tree branch? I was hoping for something a little better.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
I have a map on my Sheikah slate? Okay, I see a indicator on that mini-map, but I kind of want to go over here. I feel like there's going to be some stuff in here I can use for weapons, and it's going to speed up, some of the other stuff. That's how you throw them. Okay, I can charge a spin attack. Okay, A to set, R to throw. Pray at the statue. Don't know what that does for me. Whoa, I can climb on that wall. Gonna make it up there. Not sure if there's anything I can do here. I feel like there should be treasure. But other than these ancient screws, which I have no idea what they're used for. Swear there's a treasure chest here in one of the demos. There it is. And it's a bow. Okay, so now I have a bow. That's really what I wanted. I have a bow and a club that is going to be a little more disposable than that wood-cutting axe. Wow. I just got bodied. He was just killing himself. I didn't think he would do that. Wow. Okay, enemies are suicidal. Good to know. Like, I knew he could get me with that, but he'd get himself, too. He just did not care. So, yeah, that was, thing. Doesn't really matter. Kill that one first. Building up a nice supply of these clubs. They're not a great weapon, but... Oh, I'm stambling myself. Oh, that's how it works. Not auto-equip the next one. Want that sword. Okay. So now we have a sword. Found some kind of a thing. Oh, there it is. There's the Sheikah Slate Point. That's pretty cool, actually. So we have a tower. What do we do with the tower? Other than look around. Which, look around is pretty fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is what fills in the map. The X is just gonna sit there to remind us that we totally ate it there.
have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Well, we better hurry up and kill that guy then. We'll get through this early game stuff, and then we're going straight to him.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Is there a way down that isn't quite so suicidal? Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't survive the fall just jumping off the tower.
Oh!
Well, hey there, old man. Limber, old guy.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, I want that paraglider. I will follow you. Move. I'm guessing that's our first shrine. Oh man, accidentally stamina draining yourself is terrible. I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Okay, so swimming's a little weird. And this stamina meter is pretty short. I like how the water dripping off Link just gets held through the whole cutscene. magnesis. I'm all about magnesis. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, now what do I want to do with this guy? Maybe just get him out of the way. Threw him over here so I'd have him for later if I needed him. Okay, that's the way through there. That dude looks like... Oh. Okay, I didn't have to run to avoid that. I keep looking for a roll button, but I'm not convinced it exists. So that one wasn't very complicated. I need to figure out how to do more of Link's moves in this game, though. Like, the rolls and the side steps and that, they're really important in most 3D Zeldas, and I'd like to be able to not just get wrecked when I fight enemies that are attacking me. And that's a full heal, too, so that's really convenient.
Oh!
Flies in from nowhere.
Hmm. Oh. Hmm. 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 Oh.
Okay, so we need to find the other 3 shrines. I don't have a particular idea where they are, so I am gonna listen to the old man. The overly forward old man who wants to make more work for me. Swimming's really slow. Okay, that's how I side hop. I can backflip. I also have this really weird forward jump that Link's never had before. Seems to be the fastest way to climb this thing. Just, yeah, one upward jump and one diagonally upward jump, and you make each move. With less weighting than I think they intended.
Hmm. Huh?
Okay, that's the button. Okay, there's a shrine right there. There's a shrine. Where's the last one? Well, I'm really not sure. Looking around up here all day is not very fun. We know where to go for 2 of them. Yeah, that's the one we already did. Let's go all the way over there to that one. Keeping our eye out along the way for a 4th. Already seeing how the horse is going to be really important, because these areas are just massive compared to my stamina meter. If a horse can make this a lot faster and more efficient, that would be really good. Oh, is that the last shrine right there? There's that dude. How do we bait him into shooting? Maybe we don't worry about it and we just climb over this. Seems like a better idea. So now we know where all the shrines are, because this is the one we hadn't found while we were up there. It's gonna be our 2nd one. I bet this gives us some kind of bombs, so we can just blow our way out ourselves. Oh yeah, this is totally a bomb shrine. I see a cracked wall already. Bomb trial. Based on what I saw of the pre-release stuff, I'm assuming bombs are the most useful runes, so I'm happy to have this one 2nd. Bombs are pretty useful in most Zelda games. Oh yeah, and I get 2 flavors of bomb too. Oh yeah, this is good. This is a much better weapon than these crummy things I've taken from the bokoblins. And it lets me solve puzzles. Oh, that hurt. I get a full heal after this, so I just don't get hit again. It's all good. Hit a wrong button. I was trying to switch to the cube bombs, which I think are going to be all around more useful for a lot of this basic stuff. Okay, this game does not have auto jump when you run off ledges. And the manual jump isn't very far. We're learning things. I keep wanting to jump early. I'm seeing the limits of my character, and they're appearing pretty real. I feel like there should be more to this, because this is the end already. Is there a hidden loot here? Whoops. At my health, I really don't want to catapult myself. We're just not going to worry about it. We're going to move on. I'm going to skip most of this game anyway, so if I miss something in an early shrine, what difference does it really make? So we'll get this orb, and we need to find our way to the other 2 shrines, which we've marked on the map, so that should be pretty easy. There are bunnies. Okay, that lets me out of here. That dude's timer appears to completely refresh if you break line of sight with him. See me from all the way over there. That's pretty cool. Thought I heard an owl. That's kind of traumatic. Owls don't have a good history in this series. Yeah, that's definitely an owl. I hope it doesn't give me a really long tutorial monologue and then make it hard to tell which option makes him stop talking and which option makes him repeat everything. So is that other shrine I saw not on the plateau? That's the last dude. Oh, I don't have arrows. And I got a thing. There are some arrows. Okay, which way do I want to go? I guess I'll take these clubs just so I have something to fight with if I break this sword. Seeming like the answer is up. That is not a short climb. We might be about to die, but we're gonna find out. It's not very steep. Whoops! That's a death. So, straight up the cliffside is not how you go up. Okay, so how do we get up there? The direct approach is very literal suicide. Really a pretty sheer cliffside. But the shrine is over here, so... Is it just around this whole mountain? Yeah, this is a little smarter path than just trying to force my way up a cliff. I'm not gonna survive being up here like that. I'm not gonna survive any of this. Okay, I need a fire to cook these peppers. I know where a couple are. Where I found on the cliff might be my best bet. How do I cook? I need a pot. So that's just not going to work at all. And I can't make it through the snowy area. Not entirely sure what the game's expecting me to do right now. I guess we explore. If I can go around the snowy area, that would be good. Let's warp to the Shrine of Resurrection. And then head northwest from that. That'll go to the section of the plateau I haven't been to yet. Man, this is a slow loading time. This game does a lot. Well, I got down. Because that's the way I need to go. That's the way I haven't been yet. Dang, I'm all the way over here? So, the direct approach doesn't work. It doesn't look like you can climb down the same way you can climb up. If you approach a cliff, you just throw yourself off it. And, another victory for Ganon. Okay, so we can't go directly down the cliff. How far in the wrong direction do we have to go before we can get low enough to make the jump? So we haven't really been in this area at all. We could probably take that dude, but I don't know why we would. So that other shrine is up there. certainly will not survive climbing that cliff top. So we got some fire arrows, that's not worthless. And we stocked up on arrows. This area looks promising. Maybe we can get up here. Okay, I feel like we gained a lot of height from that move. I don't see how we're going to get back down if we climb up that. Okay, there's the shrine right there. We're gonna have to plow through some icy areas, but I think we can probably make it. Well, there's a cooking pot. Awesome. up there. Oh, I see. Ow! Dang! That guy's strong. Please say I'm close. Because that was a really long walk. Thanks for the tip, game. I'm always low on hearts. I want to kill these enemies so they won't harass me, so I can use the cooking pot so I can make it to the shrine. Okay, I'm not that far. Okay, definitely gotta be careful. I've killed those two. That dude will one-shot me. He's not very smart. Just wanted to get rid of that dude. Yep, just walk right into it, genius. Oh, no! I just got that weapon! He picked up a bow! I wish he hadn't dropped his weapons because he was almost dead. I don't really have a meaningful way to fight that dude other than bombs. Like, my weapons break before they accomplish anything. This dude is not a joke. Let's get that bow out of here, because I'm in a lot of trouble if that dude picks up a bow. Not mean to do that. Okay, he's dead. That guy was not a joke. He one-shot me. Now I got what I really wanted, which was access to this cooking pot. Have I just not unlocked the cooking system? Oh, I need to use the torch. Okay, that did not do what I wanted. And I missed the pot. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Let's just cook 2 of them to make a smaller one for the shorter trip. And what does 1 make? One is pretty worthless. Man, they really forced you to kill a dangerous enemy in order to get in here. And I'm sorry for all the deaths. I'm still learning this combat engine. Okay, I think I need to use magnesis. This was not the plan. Wow. Seriously? I just slipped and fell trying to turn the thing because it was 90 degrees off. And then I just instantly died. That was cool. Don't make me fight that stupid blue moblin again. Like, I really just want the cooking pot without being harassed. But now I get to fight everything all over again. Generous. Like, I really would skip this fight completely if these guys weren't guarding the cooking pot, which I really need. Don't know where another one is. So now we run up and kill the little ones, and we... And I'm dead. I am hella dead. Oh, I'm not dead. God, I killed myself. This is mostly annoying, because I shouldn't have to do this. It really should have autosaved after I killed the ridiculous monster. Like, he one-shots me with all of his attacks, and he takes, like, so much to kill. I don't know what... I don't think there is a strategy other than bombing him. Like, my weapons... I would consume my entire weapon supply trying to hit him with weapons. Again, entirely annoying because I've already done this. Where is that dude? Wait, did I knock him off? Well, I didn't get the really good sword, but he's out of the way. And I got an autosave, which I didn't last time. I don't understand how these save mechanics work. I think we concluded 2 at a time is the optimum number to cook. Last time wasn't it 10 minutes? Okay, so we lost out on the Great Sword, which is really annoying, but it's what happened. There's not a turn option for Magnesis. Okay, so you just can't turn things with Magnesis. That's the problem. We figured out how this works. Kind of annoying we had to eat it to figure it out and do that fight a bunch more times. But it's what happened. Okay, can we stand on any of this? There we go. And we're up. Okay, so what ability do we get from this one? I feel like this is probably the one that was going to be the most obnoxious to reach. I don't know where the last one is. What I thought was the last one is clearly not on the Great Plateau. Or, yeah, the shrine I saw I don't think's on the Great Plateau. Okay, this is the Ice Pillar ability. That's good. didn't want to equip the torch. I need... guess this thing. I am in a weapon crisis. Okay, so I can do this. So far we fight pretty bad, but we puzzle good, so that's nice. Those are treasure chests. What, really? That wasn't just makeable? So that was a treasure chest we skipped in the bomb shrine, though that item was pretty crummy, so I somehow doubt we get anything better from the bomb shrine. We don't really need to watch these spirit orb scenes. Okay, so where to next? We found 3 of the 4 abilities. We have no idea where the last one is. And we have, like, no weaponry. I feel like at some point, like, it's a shame we didn't get that weapon. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where this last shrine is. This has not been a quick trip through this plateau, but we've been learning a lot about how this game works. I think that was it. Whoops. I just fell. I was trying to consider my way down, because climbing down that tower is really boring. I've eaten a lot of deaths, many of which have been platforming errors. Nope, didn't save that. Like, I don't understand why sometimes the pins are just not on the map. Because I just want to see where I'm going. It's actually probably not that way. It's probably that way. I'm just gonna assume it's in this direction. Like, this is really not a good way to search looking around on these towers, because you can't really tell what's on the plateau or not. This way feels promising. Oh. Want to stay out of that. Okay, that's where that pin is. So we need to ignore that pin. That is way off the plateau. Okay, there goes that dude. We're getting a little more comfortable with the controls. We're able to do things much faster than we could before. Ampharos. Just... the way they seem to like to reform makes them seem really not worth it. Okay, so we've cleared this encounter. Really not sure where the last shrine is. This is clearly just going in a big circle. Okay, just where is this stupid shrine? Like, I just want the last rune. Like, I don't want to just wander around the icy mountain. I feel like it's supposed to be visible from up here. I just can't find it.
Hmm. Oh.
It's not helpful. I feel like it should be visible, but I don't know where to look. I really don't. Like, I found that shrine, I've been to that shrine. Okay, I'm not gonna find it just looking with my eyes. Let's use game design logic. Where would it be? Right around here is where it should be. We've already explored up here thoroughly. Like, this is just so baffling that I just can't find this shrine. Like, there's no way this was supposed to be well hidden. Like, I thought I'd solved this early, but then it turned out that one shrine wasn't on the plateau. And, like, the way this game is structured, this wouldn't be such a big problem if not for the fact that I literally can do nothing else in this game until I find this needle in a haystack. Here's a relative high point. Wandering blindly around the cold area isn't what I wanted to do, but I don't know what else to do. Feel like I've been everywhere else. These guys aren't worth my time. Doesn't feel like where I'm supposed to be. Oh, that's promising. Well, aren't you just nestled away? Oh, wait. I think I know what happened. I saw this shrine early, and I placed the pin, but I missed the shrine, and I placed the pin off in the distance. So I thought every time I looked at the shrine from the tower, it was wrong. Because I thought this was off the plateau. It's right on the edge. Oh my, that's frustrating. I wasted at least a half an hour looking for this thing. But here we are, 4th shrine. Then the real game begins. These scenes are not interesting. Stasis. I wonder what the last rune is. I bet this one's really cool. Whoops! I hit the button. I guess I didn't. Because I was just going to run up and stasis it, but that wasn't quite how that worked. It's going to make me watch the cutscene. Oh, no, it's not. I still have the rune. That's good. Oh, my stasis needs to recharge. I see. That's why I couldn't do it. Iron Sledgehammer. That sounds like my kind of weapon. Well, that's cool. Okay, so we figured out the things.
Oh!
That's right about in the middle, right? Now remember from the demo, this is a thing. Well, that's how that works.
Ho!
And he wanted to meet me on the roof. Okay. Kind of an awkward structure to climb, but up we go.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Man, we get rewarded with story.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
Reckless, but intended.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
So yeah, I see the path that's intended. But, we're doing things a little differently. Main quest, destroy Ganon. Wait, what? Why couldn't I glide her? It's the A button, right? Please say the save was after all those scenes. I just want to fly. It's X. That icon showing which button it was so small I couldn't read it. Hi, Kaba. Yeah, I, totally ate it there. Because I didn't know which button the glider was. I couldn't read the little letter. It was too small. Okay, I believe I want to head north. Yeah, we're going this way. So maybe I have a warp point that's better. Yeah, this is good. I mean, I've taken a lot of deaths so far, and most of them have been from falling, so... I would expect me to die a lot more, too, because now that I've finally finished this plateau, I had a really hard time finding the last shrine. I'm just going to Hyrule Castle. Yeah, this seems like a good direction. This leads to the castle, right? Oh yeah, there's my destination. Let's get nice and high up and then just see how far this glider takes us. What is that? I don't have enough arrows for that. On my end, it looks like it's working. Okay, we are heading north. I hope I find a real weapon sometime between now and getting to Ganon's castle. There's an Octorok.